here. All right, let's play some Palworld. Continue on in here. Oh, I probably stretch out that screen. There we go. All right. So again, I gotta change my we go 60. No, it's gotta be 30. Gotta be 30 so it looks good on the stream itself. All right. Let's see how everything's coming along here. What were we last doing? That's the first question. Right, we were exploring with all these guys. We're focusing on getting our level up. Still exploring all this section here. I'm not a huge fan of Sonic. I don't think I'd want to play any of the Sonic GameCube games. Top of my head. Yeah, no. I'm not sure what I was thinking. A lot of Mario and Zelda games, yeah, and they're pricey. Reasonably pricey. All right, we got some sulfur last. Oh shoot, we got a raid happening. Not the Twitch raid. This is a base raid. Getting attacked by some people. Slowly coming up the mountain. Yeah, they're not much of a threat. It's just four syndicate thugs. They can't really do much against pals. Right. I'll get back to work. I don't know why that chicken is up there, but we're going to fix that. There you go. Strong pals? Well, they are above 10. And those guys approaching the base were under 5, so it's kind of obvious what was going to happen. I guess see what we were doing here. Mario Party 5 for GameCube is $64. Yeah, most of the Mario Party games are pretty pricey. Let's see what we're doing here. Yeah, I think we're going to go to a PAL merchant and sell off these ones. think that was it. For level 17, okay. Our pelt armor on, so I know that we're doing that. Items. We have a Nightwing, so I would like to make this at some point. That way we can ride Nightwing. We just need 15 ingot. Means we need to find some ore. Pokemon XD, Gale of Darkness going. Yeah, that's understandable. That's a pretty popular game. You never heard of XD? It's a. I suppose there are some people who've never heard of it. What's it about? It's you play as some character. I forget the name of it, but he has the ability to like purify Pokemon that have been corrupted by shadows or something like that, and you basically just go on a little narrative adventure where you capture various shadow Pokemon and you purify them so that way they become usable or something. Something to that extent. I've never played it, and that's sadly all I know about about that particular story. All right. I'm trying to figure out what we should do here. Okay, first off, these aren't supposed to be in there. Probably should make some more, Actually, we don't need to make any arrows. We just need gold. Yeah. I think one unique thing about it is that the player, the character that you play as, they actually start off with an EV or something, or 2 EVs. And through the course of the game, they eventually evolve into Umbreon and Espeon. Something along those lines. Food-wise. Now we're good. Since we're here, we'll get rid of this tree. So yeah, I think that's what the plan is right now for this. We need to find some ore and get that processed into ingots. Apparently we have had some ore. We just don't have any ingots. I don't think they would. If they would have already done so. Alright, so I think that is the plan. We'll fast travel back to this small settlement and sell off a thing or two and buy some arrows. We have these that we don't need. We don't need coarse ammo because we don't have the weapon for it. $300 arrows should do. Also looking for a GameCube bundle at a decent price. Wish you luck on that. Oh wow, what a selection here. Ooh, that's actually not a bad Univolt. Ferocious and Swift. Yeah, that's actually not a bad Univolt. Dire Howl with logging foreman and burly body, and then And then 3 jolt hogs. Look at something real quick. Yeah, shit. Let's buy this Univolt. Univolt's actually a far faster mount than Dire Wolf or Dire Howl. Oh, I forgot to sell these pals. Oops. Just need to craft a saddle. That's all we gotta do. Oh, first we gotta unlock his saddle, which I don't have points to do so just yet. Yeah. And I also need ingots for that as well, so... So we can't ride our electric horse just yet. Let's head back over there and sell those pals that I said I was going to sell. We don't need those guys because they don't have good traits on them. So we gotta build a cooler box and a sphere workshop so we can get to level 9, which then we can make another base. Which we need ingots for both those things, I think. Yeah. Well, here we only need 5 more nails, but we need ingots to make nails. So we are going to go ore hunting. Which I know this that desolate church has some ore nodes behind it that we can partake in.
With a controller, 2 memory cards, 5 random games.
Oh, that's not too bad. I suppose it depends on the games. Then if any of those games were actually worthwhile, it'd be a lot more than $100. our stamina regens. Wonder, do I have anyone? Oh, right, Torabat here. He can help me mine this shit. Send Cat wants back in again. Now we're extremely heavy. Some wood to hopefully make a chest. I need 5 stone. Up to those. Gather up some stone. There we go, 6 stone. Just wasted that. There, put all that ore in here. Nothing wrong with that, Reno. Welcome to do that if you wish. I mean, the worst that could happen is that you show me a game and I tell you that I don't actually have an interest in it. Nothing wrong with that. I appreciate it. Oh, weapon is damaged. Oh, that's cool. My pickaxe is broken. Dragon Ball games? I don't have an interest in Dragon Ball. Well, I have an interest in the first Dragon Ball, but not Dragon Ball Z. First Dragon Ball's a good anime. The second one has just got way too much fighting for my taste. Here, you can stop smacking that for now. Actually, if we're going to head back, I might as well grab some of that ore. Can we actually carry? $60. Okay. Star Fox. Yeah, no. No. I don't care much for Star Fox. $64. There. WarioWare? Maybe. To be honest, I'm not really hunting down for any GameCube games at the moment. For a quick rest. Alright, I don't know why we came back. Sir, or metal pickaxe that requires 2 ingots to repair needs to be repaired. Okay. Guess that means Fox Parks is going to go do that. While they're doing that, we must get the rest of that ore. Hills of Symphonia. It's a possibility. Oh, now I see why. It's because I have these fried eggs in here. That's why I can't carry all these pre-weighed ores. Can't get it on the Switch, though, yeah. I'd probably just do that. Especially if the GameCube game is, like, a lot more expensive than the Switch version. Go in there. We're still working on that. The Panasonic Q. Oh, yes, yes. Special version of the Nintendo GameCube with the ability to play DVDs, video CDs, audio CDs, and MP3 CDs. With several features over the GameCube. At least because the Nintendo GameCube lacked DVD playback, which was a feature of its competitors. This console was only officially released in Japan. Yeah, a fancy looking GameCube that can play DVDs. Just saw one now for $600. Ooh. Wonder what their actual going rate is. Rest of this stuff because we could use this stuff too. Yeah. Super hard to find. Yeah, I figured they would be. Mentioned it only sold 100,000 units. Hmm. Long 18, cool. Now we're just gonna wait for all these ingots to cook. It's repaired. Two more ingots for that. 5 nails for that. Okay, let's get the nails made then. 2, 4, 6. Yeah, we only need that many. But that's 8. Oh, okay. Alright, here's our sphere workbench. This allows us to make pal spheres so we can make stronger ones to catch the stronger pals. Right now we can only make the regular pal spheres and the mega spheres. There, now we can make our cooler box. Which I think I'd actually rather keep that next to the food. Yeah, now we can upgrade our base. And now we can have 10 pals working in a base, and now we can make a second base. I think something with... Yeah, you... Or no, your bottomless stomach. Ah, screw it. Now we gotta build another bed. Those. Simpsons Hit and Run. I probably wouldn't want to play that game. Seems like a fun game, but not up my alley. Oh, you're on a short break. Okay. Oh, right. That was not the right pal to put in there. She's just going to go in the farm. Oh, we don't have enough waterers. Okay. Put you in so you can help water the crops. Now we just gotta wait for all those ingots to be made. Pokemon Coliseum? Maybe. Yeah, that sounds about right. Tales of Symphonia game is $15. I see. Let's get rid of the rest of this horse ammo. Super Mario Sunshine? That's also a maybe. I don't really care for the game, but I mean, if I could find it cheap and feel like actually playing it, then it's a different story. Now we're just waiting for those to cook. We'll do a little more exploring while that's happening. Try to see if we can get another level. I play the fan-made games. What fan-made games? I suppose we take that since we looked at it. Oh, right, those kind of games. Yeah, I'd prefer to stay away from ROM hacks or anything that was fan-made. Yeah. These syndicate thugs are beating each other up. Nice. Give it Jolt Hog. Yes, the GBA link cable, yep. Just goes into a little port on the top. Jeez, all that for a lift monk? Would you need the one disc? For what? I don't think a GBA link cable needs a disc. Oh, you mean that thing? Yeah, no, that also doesn't need a disc. No. The cable that connects GBA to the GameCube is to allow that GBA to become a controller for the GameCube. But depending on the game in question, it could also do some other things, like you can play like a mini game on the GBA relating to that game or something. There's a bandworm. Thought I had my bow out. Nice. And we have a vanworm. Frostspark's back in there. So they need to revive. Yeah, I think there were like a couple games on the GameCube Bleach. Oh, how are those coming along? 25? Or if they'll allow us to make any of those saddles. Yeah, I think there's some fancy GameCubes have been made over the past couple of... over its duration, yeah. Ooh, that's going to require a lot of leather. Actually, no, we just caught a vanworm, didn't we? Vanworm is a slightly better flying mount. Catch those, and we need to be level 21 in order to use them. Alright, we got the points, so we can unlock that. Unlock his too. Realize that we have a pal that has level 3 handicraft. Yeah. There. Help me make this. There we go. Now we got some speed. There, now we can ride that Univolt. That's great. We'll make this too. might also get the Game Boy Player. Fair warning, the Game Boy Player along with its disc is pretty pricey. The unit itself's cheap, but it's the disc that's needed in order to operate it. That's the expensive part of it. If you have a modded GameCube, you can actually use a third-party software to operate it without the disc, but yeah, that's if you have a modded GameCube. There. Ours back in there. Still waiting 5 minutes on him. All these things again. Star Wars? I have an interest in the series, but not so much in the games. At least we don't have a whole lot of time left. Now we have Univolt Saddle, so stop using Dire Boar or Dire Howl. And we made your saddle. Riviera ride is $110. Yeah, that sounds about right. Oh, do a little more exploring. Still got about 4 or so minutes.
What?
Maybe see if we can find some more eggs. Actually, I do know there's something on top of that tower there. Now that we have a flying mount, we can actually reach it. Ah, it's a lift monk effigy. Yeah, being able to fly definitely helps.
Oh.
Oh yeah, this feels way faster than Dire Howl. Beat this guy up. Nice. A Rabunny. Apparently a pyromaniac. You know, it's so when you love a series and then just fall out of love of that series. Yeah, I get that feeling. Oops. Plowing into him. Maybe we should actually get off of him. You should not attack my horse. Well, there's something we can do. We can challenge this Pen King that's up here. We're definitely a bit over his level. Oh, okay. Oh, Nightwing. There we go. Yeah. Let's see if we can take on this Pen King. We do need the ancient technology points. Oh, poor Dazzy's hit. No, okay, I guess we're not doing this. Nope. Too many of the little guys in there. Well, so much for that. I guess we'll have to come back to that when we have some stronger gear. There was way too many of the little fellas there. It was just the Pen King and like two of them. Had had a better would have had a better time. I don't want to see the cooler box. I want to see the food box. Well then, no, there's our 4 hours, so got a little bit of progress in. Stretched out the map a little bit. Found some new pals. Crafted some things. Now my cat wants out again. Ugh. Suppose we could try it again, but no, I have to wait for Dazzy to revive. Yeah, maybe after a couple levels. Yeah, it's gonna be 7 minutes. Yeah, screw that then. That's probably a good time to call it, I suppose. Muted here so we can talk quietly. So yeah, that'll be the end of the stream for tonight. Our 4 hours, so good. um, let's see here. What did I have written down here for this week? Okay, yeah. Next stream will be on Thursday, where we'll continue on with RoboTrek. If I'm not feeling tired after work on Wednesday, though, might do a little stream then, where I probably will. I'll either continue on with Cult of the Lamb or some more Palworld. And this week, um, I apparently have Friday off, so there'll be a stream on that day too. I don't know what we're gonna play on Friday though. Might start a whole new game or revisit a past game or maybe I'll just play some more Palworld or something. I don't know. Oh yeah, that's the plan for this week. Do stick around though, because I would like to send you guys out on a raid. And we're probably just gonna go raid rare, unless we got anyone else here. Let me see on my end here. No, I think we'll just go raid rare gangster. She's doing her usual Elden Ring Mondays, where she's trying to do a rune level 1 hitless Radagon Elden Beast, which I think might be like the last boss. I'm not sure. She's making it seem like it's the last boss of the game. I don't know my Elden Ring, so I'm not sure if it is the last boss or not. One thing I'd like to mention about Rare too is that a couple days ago she actually did an award ceremony of some sort for her community called the Oinkies. I apparently won most unique streamer among the community. So there's a nice little feather in my cap, I guess. All right, let's go ahead and send a raid to her. Feel free to join in on it. I'm sure she'd appreciate it, but you don't have to if you don't want to. So again, next stream will be on Thursday, where we'll continue on with RoboTrek and probably squeeze in some more Cult of the Lamb or Palworld afterwards. And again, if I'm not terribly tired after work on Wednesday, I might try to play some Cult of the Lamb or Palworld on that night. So, with all that said, thank you all for watching. Hope you have a good night. Hope to see you all on Thursday, and please enjoy Rare Gangster.